pick up where we left off. So early in the week, last week, we were talking about, I can't even remember now. Oh yeah, the Ferris wheel, that's what it was. We were talking about the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Let's see, so George Ferris was the one who came up with it. I remember that. And how they had a ton of different architects and engineers and people trying to come up with a spectacular attraction for the Chicago World Fair to compete with the Eiffel Tower that was in Paris, Tennessee. Not Paris, Tennessee, Paris, France. All right, I think this is where we were. All right, it says the judges were skeptical.
Yeah.
Which is spelled SKEPTICAL. Let me get my piece of paper. Skeptical. SKEPTICAL. When Ferris presented the idea, the concept of a massive rotating wheel seemed risky and unconventional. UNCONVENTIONAL. After Ferris's thorough explanation, the judges began to see its potential. They were impressed by his detailed plans and the rigorous RIGOROUS, or another word for rigorous would be precise or meticulous, which is spelled METICULOUS, meticulous.
Yeah.
Let's see. Safety measures he had proposed.
Yup.
Ferris's design promised not just height, but an exhilarating, EXHILARATING, exhilarating experience. The idea of a wheel that could carry hundreds of people at once, giving them breathtaking views of the fair, it was riveting. RIVETING, riveting.
Yeah.
The judges saw that this wheel could become a symbol of American ingenuity. INGENUITY. After much deliberation, or another word for deliberation would be consideration, they decided to give Ferris the green light, making his dream a reality. Alright. Let's spell 3 words.
Yeah.
That's the one we want.
Yeah.
Let's spell rotate.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. Rotate.
Rotate.
Yeah.
Let's spell explained.
Yeah.
Nice. And let's spell breathtaking.
Yeah. Yup.
So breathtaking. So you got the breath. Finish it off. Excellent. It says the judges were blank when Ferris presented his idea.
Something.
What did it tell us? The judges were.
I don't know.
That are now, so your eyes can get there first. I saw it move.
Yeah.
Yep, I want to see your eyes get there.
Yeah.
All right, get those eyes on it. S, then up. Get there, you got it. K, and all the way. So we have S, K.
Yeah.
All right, after K, get right to it. E, and big jump. Just
Yeah.
gotta slow your body down because it's a word we don't spell very often, right?
Nope.
Give your eyes time to get there. So we have
Yeah.
S-K-E, where we headed after E. Get those eyes all the way over. P, then there. T, N, I, then C, N, N. Perfect. Skeptical.
walk over.
Alright, when you come back, you can tell me what the judges saw. It said, as Ferris explained his wheel further, the judges saw its blank.
Okay, Kathleen. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
The judges saw its. Get those feet flat. Here, I'm moving back for you. Yeah, there you go. Get those eyes there. Look.
Something.
Eyes on it first.
What?
Right to it.
What?
Then up and then T and you got it. Slow it down.
Dirty.
P-O-T. Store. E and then T and skip the letter. That's before the A. I then A and L. Potential.
Yeah.
Oh, it's potential, exactly.
Love.
Alright, so the judges saw that the wheel could become a symbol of what?
Huh?
2 words. A symbol of.
Something.
Alright, but we gotta get those eyes before you move your body. Look, 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 look. A, and, F, then, and, R, and, C, A, and, perfect. American, what?
American what?
Eyes on
Wing.
it. Right there, get there. I, then, and, right to it. G, and, get there. I-N-G.
Yeah.
Arm down so get your eyes on it. Look,
Yeah.
look, look. E, and, U, then, there. I, and, T, then, Y. American ingenuity.
Hey. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. So the concept of a massive rotating wheel seemed what? They said 2 things. Tell me one of them.
Okay. Ready.
Alright, get those eyes there first.
Yeah.
Look, look, look. Right to it. R, then. Back to R. R, and. Get your eyes on it. I, then. Slow it down.
Yeah.
You gotta move your body with your eyes first.
Yeah.
You ready? So we have R-I.
G. I don't know.
You got it.
Yeah.
Eyes on it, right to it. S, then get there. Right to it, down. K, and slow your body down. R-I-S-K, what's the last letter? Besides all the way down. Y, risky.
Yeah.
But it was risky. Ooh, almost put an I in there because you did.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. In the lesson, it talked about how the detailed plans and rigorous safety measures that you propose. What's another word for rigorous that the lesson gave us?
What?
You're
Something.
gonna get those eyes there first. Look, look, look.
Hey.
P, then R, and E, and you got it. C, then. Yep, slow it down. After C, right to it. I, then. Going all around it. Slow your body down. Remember, if you misspoke, you can just bring it back and get your eyes where you want them.
Yeah.
So we have P-R-E-C-I.
Yeah.
Let's finish it off. S, then E. Precise. Exactly.
And the walk away.
Alright, when you come back, you can tell me what word they used for consideration.
Okay, Kathleen.
What word did the lesson use for consideration?
something.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, get those eyes there first, right to it. Put your body on it. D, then E, and L, then slow it down. D, E, L,
Yeah.
I, and move those eyes. Get there up. B, and look. You gotta shift those eyes, dude. So
Yeah.
D, E, L, I, B.
Yeah.
After B, where are we going? E, then
A.
A, and T, and I, then O, and I like seeing that elbow come back. Deliberation.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Love.
Let's see.
Okay.
What does giving the green light mean? Or let's word it this way. What's another way to say we're giving you the green light?
I don't know. Cars.
So the expression is he got the green light. So that means he can what?
Go.
Here we go. Right there. G A O go. You can go ahead. All right. It says constructing the Ferris wheel was a monumental, MUNUMENTAL, or grand or epic task that required precision and collaboration. COLLABORATION, collaboration. Ferris had built suspension bridges and skyscrapers in his career, so he modeled his wheel after these two structures. Construction began, but there was a lot more to the wheel than the parts you could see. The foundation under the ground was massive. The wheel plus the passengers would weigh more than 2 million pounds. Construction began in the winter, where temperatures dipped to negative 16 degrees Fahrenheit. The plan was to dig 8 holes for the concrete base. Big problem. The ground was frozen. What would they do? It says they used dynamite to make their holes. Dynamite is DYNAMITE.
Yeah.
All right, let's spell way.
Yeah.
And get there.
Yeah.
After W,
I don't know.
E, then. You got it? Got your big body
Yeah.
going?
I don't know.
So we have W, E.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so close. I almost
Yeah.
got it.
W.
For ways, we got W, E. What comes after E?
A.
What's that there? I, then. You got it. Next door. G, N, H, way.
Yeah.
How about concrete? Can
Yeah.
you spell that one?
Yeah.
C, N, O, N, you got it. C, N, you had it. Your body was there. R, N, down, T, N, nice. Let's spell.
Well, stop there.
We just got started.
Yeah.
How about monumental?
Yeah.
You ready? Yeah, let's do it nice and slow and practice bringing our elbow back after each letter.
Yeah.
Give your eyes more time to get there.
Ready now.
All right. M, and down. There. O, and look. You got it.
Yeah.
Just gotta slow it down after N. Yeah, get down there all the way. U, and get those eyes. You got it. Get there. Down. M, and E, and T, and monumental. Let's see.
Yup. Love. Numbers. 2 million pounds. 16 degrees. 8 holes.
What does this symbol mean here when you're reading 16 degrees? Where is that? See how it has that right in front of it?
2-16 degrees.
So if we have a -16, this is something we practice a lot with Jen. There's a way that we say that. We don't say -16. We say what?
-16.
-16.
-16.
So it's good for us to practice reading those numbers because you know that, right? When we do our number line and we talk about math, when we subtract from a whole number and go backwards on the number line, those are negative numbers.
Yeah.
But a lot of times when we're reading it, our brain has a hard time remembering that terminology. So we have -16 degrees, which means it was below 0 degrees.
Yeah.
I think that was hot or cold.
I don't know. There's hot.
It's -16. If it's below
Cold.
below 0, it would definitely be cold.
Cold.
32 degrees is freezing. So -16 degrees is very, very cold. All right, let's see.
With head on.
It said that Ferris modeled his wheel after what? I want you to tell me both things. He modeled his wheel after.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Get those
Yep.
eyes there. Look first.
Yeah.
Are you looking?
Nope.
You were looking at me. You
Yeah.
gotta look at your letters. Find your letter. Focus your body. Get right to it. Yes. Then slow it down. You got it. Get right to it. Okay. Then get there. Y and slow your body down.
Yeah.
SKY.
And this.
Take the letter. Bring it back. SKY. Right to it.
What?
Look. S. Then find it.
I don't
You
know.
got this. You just gotta slow it down.
Almost.
So we have
done.
SKYS.
Yeah.
Right to it. C and look. Yeah, I love it. You brought it back. Get there though. Focus on your letters. Yeah. R and A and you had it right there. P and E and R and S. Guys, great. There's just one of them. You guys want the other one? I said I wanted both. Tell me the other one, then you can take a walk around. We'll do a little bit of motor too, see if that helps.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got skyscrapers and what was the other thing?
Yeah.
Mullet after skyscrapers and.
Ready.
Alright, get those eyes right where you want them. S, then look U. And to it. You're on there. Find it. Slow it down. Right to it. S, then back over. P and E and.
Yeah.
You got it. After. And then. You got it. S and I and O and suspension.
Yeah.
Right there. B then slow it down. Go back to B. B and R and you got it.
Yeah.
Find your letter. I up. D and to it. G and E and that's bridge.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Bring it in here and do it.
Yeah.
A couple ball tosses.
Yeah.
See if we can just help regulate our body a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna stand on your dots.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on, since it's good practice for our legs, we're gonna, when we catch, we'll do the squat. How's that sound?
Good.
You're gonna stand with your feet like this, and when you catch the ball, you'll squat down.
Yeah.
Alright, so you can go there. Alright, I'm gonna put those feet a little bit straighter to me. This heel out, so think about your heel, and there. Excellent, Gavin. So good. Yes. Alright, you ready? Alright, here we go. We'll start with 5.
One.
Yeah, there it is.
Two.
Nice.
Three.
Nice.
4. 5.
Excellent. All right, let's do our eye stretches, Gavin.
Yeah. Oh.
See if I can find something different to look at.
Yeah.
Just for your right eye this time. Perfect. All right, you ready to follow it?
Yeah.
Nice, and we'll switch.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Perfect, dude. Put it up in the back. All right. Move our circles for our feet back.
Yeah.
I think that should be good. All right, when you come back, you can tell me what they had to put underground.
So.
What did they have to put underground?
Wow.
Make sure they're flat on there. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Those eyes all the way over. What's happened here? Let's try this again. I know sometimes it doesn't go through very good on here, but I feel like you need the extra weight today. And there's nothing wrong with that. So if it bumps a little bit on the edges, it might be okay as long as we can get some solid weight through our pokes. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, let's start back over. Get that F. F, then O, and U, and you got it. And then D, and keep going. A, and T, I, and O. Foundation. So much better, Gavin. You can feel it in your hands a little better, huh? All right, how did they have to make the hole in the ground for the foundation? What did they use?
I don't know.
They couldn't dig. What did they use to make the hole?
Barrier.
You ready? Think about where you gotta get your body.
Yeah.
Look. Eyes on it. I'm gonna reset it so you can sit nice and tall.
Yeah.
Get those eyes there first. Eyes. You're right there.
Oh.
D. Then bring it all the way down. Y. And find it. N. A.
N.
You're right there. M. N. I. N. T. N. E. Dynamite. Perfect. And why did they have to use dynamite?
I don't know.
So I want you to tell me in a sentence starting with because. So why did they have to use dynamite?
Yeah.
All right. B. N. E. N. C. A. N. S. Keep going because.
We eat.
Put your body there. T. N. H. N. E.
The what?
You're there. Get the right shape. G. Then R. O. N. U. N. N. D. Ground.
Ground.
Because the ground. Get on it. You got it. W. N. A. N. Get there. S. Was.
What?
Because the ground was. Yeah. You have it. F. And. Think about where you gotta go.
Yeah.
After F. R. Then slow down. O. N. Look. Slow your body down. Those letters we don't normally hit. Need more time for your eyes.
Yeah.
So we have F R O.
Yeah.
Got all the way over there. Z. Then E. N. What makes sense?
Yeah.
F R O Z E.
I don't know.
Because the ground was F R O Z E. The last letter right on it. Frozen. Because the ground was frozen.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, what?
What is another word for monumental from the lesson? They gave us two. Can you tell me another word?
Yeah.
What's another word for monumental?
I don't know.
Right. Get those eyes there first.
And why?
Right to there. You're gonna get there. G, then R, and A, then and D. Nice. Grand.
Hey.
Grand.
An orange.
Alright.
Yeah.
We already talked about it, but we'll go ahead and ask it again and then we'll do the math question. How about that?
Yeah.
Alright. So, remember we can use the minus symbol for negative. So what temperature was it outside when they were trying to dig in the ground?
Yeah.
Negative
16.
Negative 16, exactly.
Yeah.
And then what temperature did we say freezing is?
I don't know.
Your eyes there. 3 and right to it. 2, 32.
32.
32. Finish it off. D, then E, N, R, N, E, N, E, N, S degrees. Perfect. And that's Fahrenheit, right? So we were talking about Fahrenheit when they said it was negative 16.
Done.
So I want you to tell me how many degrees below freezing was it?
I don't know. What?
So you gotta do the math.
Yeah.
How many degrees below freezing was it? So you gotta do
Yeah.
negative 16 minus 32.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Ready.
Alright, remember this is your negative symbol.
Yeah.
Alright. Perfect. Negative. Oh, you know what, Gavin? That's not right. This is why I don't do math. We need Jen.
Yeah.
There's no negative. We don't have to do the negative. That was my bad.
Yeah.
So I'm not asking you what temperature it was. I'm saying how many degrees below freezing was it? So you don't have to do the negative. You can just do
Yeah.
the math part.
Yeah.
Get your eyes right to it. Yep. 4. And you gotta get the 8.
48.
48. Trying to mess you up with that negative. That was my fault.
Yeah.
Alright, last thing. Okay, it told us that the task of building the wheel required 2 things. Tell me one of them.
Hey.
Required what?
Something.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, get those eyes where you want them. Look.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh.
Think about it. Hold on to it. Right to it.
I don't know. What is it?
There were 2 different things that said it was required to get the task done.
Yeah.
Right. Get those eyes on it. Right to it. C. Then go. And get those eyes up. You got it.
Yeah.
C. O. Right to it. Next mark. L. 2 of those. L. Then A. And get those eyes up.
Oh.
You got it. After A. Right to it. B. Then O. And R. And all the way T. Collaboration. Nice.
Well, stop there. Yeah.
Just reading the pink questions, see if there's any good ones on there.
Yeah. Hey.
Gavin, it says, what is one word that reflects the challenge of working in low or very cold temperatures during construction?
What?
It's one word that comes to mind when thinking about having to work in very low temperatures. Construction.
Hey. Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Get those eyes there, right to it. D, A, E, N,
No. Dead. Nope.
That would be real sad if anytime it was cold they died.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
One word that, how did they phrase it? One word that represents or makes, let's see, reflects is the word. One word that reflects the challenge of working in low temperatures for construction.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Get your
Add.
and
What?
look. U and R and. So that doesn't be one word.
I
do a phrase
don't
with during.
know.
But I want you to give me one word for my benefit, right?
Yeah.
So you could probably spell a whole sentence. But we're still
Yeah.
practicing that one word so we can really focus on holding on to our word and getting it out there.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So you gotta bring it down to just one word.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready now.
Get your eyes right to it. Look. Oh. And.
I don't know.
Slow it down. Get your eyes there.
What?
You got it.
Ready now.
Get your eyes right to it. Look.
One.
And look. Get your eyes there. You and from the top. Think about where you gotta go. Eyes on it. C. Look. O and get your eyes there. L and D. Perfect. Cold.
Cold.
It would be cold if you were having to work in low temperatures. That's true.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. It says once the top layer was blasted. Other words for blasted would be shattered, destroyed, or wrecked. WRECKED. They were shattered away. The crew continued their excavation, which is EXCAVATION, or trench, only to encounter a bizarre discovery: frozen quicksand. They had to employ hot steam to melt this icy trap. Finally, they struck bedrock at a depth of 35 feet. Next came the drilling and insertion, INSERTION, of steel bars into the solid rock. The steel legs were then attached, each one reaching a towering or statuesque, which is spelled STATUESQUE, or a lofty height of 140 feet. To speed up construction, Ferris orchestrated a factory frenzy with various facilities producing parts that were then transported by rail. 5 trains chugged in, delivering over 4 million pounds of steel and supplies, including 3,000 electrical lights, 2 steam engines, air brakes, and a colossal COLOSSAL axle. The axle, which is spelled AXLE, itself was an engineering marvel, holding the title of the world's largest single piece of cast iron ever created. That is pretty cool, Gavin.
Yeah.
All the things to make this giant Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
All right, let's spell steel. Not like I'm going to steal something, but steel like the metal.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's spell producing. Nice. Next one. Producing. Thanks, dude. All right. Name the word used that means trench. What word did the lesson use for trench? What else we spelled steel? All right, there we go. Name the word used that means trench.
Something.
Get those eyes there all the way over. Up. And down. You got it. Get your eyes on it. This one we don't hit very often. You got it. Slow it down. Get right to it. E, then down. You got it. X. There it is. X. Then you got it. Slow it down. E, X. Right to it. C. Then A, and down there. B, then A, and all the way. T, I, then O, and that's it.
We'll keep going.
You're crushing it, dude. I think it really helped when we were able to switch to that.
Almost done.
What did they encounter after they blasted away the top layer?
I don't know.
What was underneath there that caused a problem?
Something.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Get those eyes there. All the way over.
Oh.
Think about where you gotta go. Look, 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 look. F, N, R, A, O, and all the way. C, N, E, N, and frozen.
Yeah.
Right there, get it. Q, and U, and I, then C, and down there. Right to it. K, then. You got it. Quick, what?
One.
Get your eyes on it. S, then all the way. A, and D. Quicksand. Frozen. Quicksand.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Kathleen.
Gavin, what did they have to do to melt the frozen quicksand? What did the lesson tell us?
Something.
No sweet thought. Okay. The name's right there. You got it. E and next door. And then P. I know it's hard when it doesn't go in some of them, but it feels so good when it's heavy in your hand. So with those letters, just do a little bit of a poke, right? So you have EMP. That was perfect. You were right on it. Get that. L. Then O. And get down there. Y. Employ. Your eyes on it. You got it. You got it. Employ. Right to it. Look, look, look. Yeah, get there. You got it. Your body was right on the H. H. Then O. And T. Hot.
Hot what?
What they use to melt the quicksand.
Hot.
Hot. Finish it off. S. Then you got it. T. So nice and tall. S. T. E. And big jump. A. And got it. And steam.
Hot steam.
That was perfect. Employ hot steam. All right. At what depth did they finally hit bedrock?
What?
What depth was it? Those eyes.
Yeah.
Slow your body down first so you can get your eyes on it.
Yeah.
All right. Look. 3. And get there. You got it.
3.
After 3, right to it. 35.
35.
35 what?
35 what?
F. Then E. And D.
Feet.
Alright, they hit the bedrock at 35 feet. Got it. Alright, let's see.
Hey.
Gavin, why was the axle an engineering marvel?
I don't
The
know.
axle that they made for the Ferris wheel, why was it an engineering marvel? Let's say, what's a good way to get you started with that?
Yeah.
Alright, it held the title of, then you can finish it.
Yeah.
It held the title of,
Yeah.
get your eyes there. T, N, H, N, E,
The what?
I'm gonna tell us, get those eyes down. You ready?
Mm.
Look first. You're looking at me, and that makes it real hard to get your body there.
Yeah.
Even out of the side of your eyes.
Yeah.
Those eyes on your board, right to it. Right there, get there. W, N, O, N, R, N. You have it. L, N, N, S. Worlds. Put your eyes on it. L, N,
And this.
Find it. R, then. You gotta slow you down.
Yeah.
L, A, R. What makes sense? Think about where you get that body. Alright. After R, right to it. G, A, E, N, S, A, T. We'll start with that. The world's largest.
Large.
Holds title of the world's largest.
What?
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Get those eyes there.
Yeah.
Think about where you gotta get your eyes. You gotta move them from the top.
Yeah.
Alright. Look first. Look.
Yeah.
I want to see him scan your board so you can find your letter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eyes on it.
I don't know.
Sometimes when our body gets stuck, right? So as soon as I put the board down, your body's just going straight to the top of the board and it's making it really hard to get on your letter. So I'm gonna cover up top of the board just so you can move your eyes down. Okay. And there's two different directions you can go with this, but both of those letters are available for you. You just gotta move them down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's see. It held the title of the world's largest.
Yeah.
All right. Try right to it. And or E. I then E and look. P-I-E. C then E peace.
P.
O and F
One.
largest piece. Of
Some.
right to C then A and S then T cast I and there R then
Yeah.
back to R and O and cast iron. Nice. Largest piece of cast iron.
Yeah.
Let's finish it out.
Yeah. One.
You had it. Your eyes were there. E and big jump. Get all the way. Get there. B and let's go back to B. You got it. B and R ever. Perfect.
Yeah.
Cast iron ever.
What?
You know where you get those eyes.
Yeah.
Ever what? Put your body to it. Get that C. C and R and you had it. Your eyes were there. E and A and there. D and E and D. Created. Perfect. The world's largest piece of cast iron ever created.
Yeah. Done.
Nice. All right. Let's see. We'll do a little bit more. But we'll do shorter ones this time. It was a good long one. It was a good practice for your eyes.
Yeah.
Take a little loop and you can come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Tell me one of the words that they used or a synonym they used for blasted in the paragraph.
Some.
There were three choices. You can tell me one of them.
Yeah.
Another word for blasted. Right.
I don't know.
Get those eyes there. E. You got it.
Mm.
After E. Right to
After E.
up right there. S then T and you got it. D-E-S-T. Slow it down. Look. R then go down. Y then E and D. Destroy. Nice.
Okay.
Good work.
Done.
All right. Let's see.
We'll keep going.
So those questions are kind of silly. I was trying to find another math question for us because they gave us all those numbers. I know you like that. We'll just do a couple of easy ones. So it said, how many trains chugged in?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
What did it tell us? How many trains brought in stuff? Get your eyes there.
I don't know.
So,
Now, sweet.
get your eyes all over. Look.
What?
Five.
Five
Let's
what?
practice T.
Five trains.
Exactly, and it said that those 5 trains were carrying 4 million pounds of steel and supply. So how many pounds of steel and supplies were on each train?
I don't know. What? Yeah.
Want to do the math?
Yeah.
Oh, I put the wrong thing in there, Gavin. I put the wrong thing in there.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, so 4 million divided by 5.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
4 and you got to do the million. How do you do million? We got 4. You got to give me all those zeros to make it million. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. So 4 million.
4 million.
Okay, you got it. Divided by 5 equals.
What?
Think about where you gotta go. Hold it in there. Remember, you could break it down.
Yeah. Ready.
All right, get those eyes on it. Right to it. Put your body there. 8 and 0, 0, 0, 0. Perfect. That was it.
8 million.
800,000.
800,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Should we do one more section?
Yeah.
Let's see where it led me. Just I want to make sure we have enough to do tomorrow.
Well, what?
Well, instead of doing one more section, we'll just do one more question. How's that sound?
Good.
All right. Let's see.
Hey.
Big yawn.
Well, start there. No.
Trying to come up with a good one, Gavin. I don't like the ones they have in here.
Hey. Couch. You're silly.
Looking back on some of the other questions.
Yeah.
We did a couple of them. Let's find one more good one. Oh, we'll just do this because we see Ferris wheels at fairs and theme parks. Can you tell me something else you might see at a theme park or a county fair? How about that?
Yeah.
Something else you might see.
I don't know. Ying ready.
All right. Yep. You know it.
I don't know.
Gotta lock in. Hold on to those letters.
Yeah.
Let your body follow your eyes. Get there first.
Yeah.
Get those feet nice and flat in front of you.
Yeah. Ready now.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I want you to make sure you get your eyes there first.
One more time.
I'm gonna put my finger here just to help you.
Yeah.
Alright, get your eyes where you want them. Look. L and E and S and S and T. Alright, you got it. What's something you might see at a fair or a theme park besides a Ferris wheel?
I don't know.
Now you've been to so many places, you know, you just gotta hold on to it. You gotta think of one
Yeah.
thing and then hold on to all those letters.
Yeah.
You got it. Alright, get those eyes there first. Look. Good, I got it right to it. F and I and R B and S. Fires?
No.
Hmm?
I don't know. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
I know those eyes are working hard.
And then
This is our
we'll be
last
done.
thing. Exactly. It'll be your time to relax those eyes.
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta work hard and finish strong.
Yeah.
Alright, you got this. Get those eyes right where you want them. Look, look, look. And big.
Big what?
Tell me.
I don't know.
And
I don't know.
you got this. Think about where you gotta go. Get those eyes there. There's so many options.
Yeah.
You got it.
Done now.
Finish it strong.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, get those eyes where you want them. Look, 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 look. Deep. And pause it. And you got
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Working hard, working hard.
I don't know.
Think about where you gotta get those eyes first before you go, and then hold on to your thoughts. Bring that elbow back after each letter. So it'll help.
Now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hold on to one thing that we see at theme parks or a fair.
People.
So I want you to use your body to spell and not people, because we see people everywhere. Think about something that's just at a theme park at a fair.
Yeah.
Right? So trust your body. You got it.
Yeah.
Alright. Get those eyes there. Look, look, look.
What?
Eyes on it. Where you headed? Eyes.
I don't know.
You got it. Get your eyes there. You got it. You got to use your eyes. Trust your body.
Oh.
This is something you're working on. You got it.
Yeah.
You're so on top of it. Crushed it today.
Yeah.
That was our last one.
Math.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Get your eyes there. Look, 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 look. H and E and
I don't know.
those loop words make it so tricky for our
I
body.
don't know,
We'll give it one more
Kathleen.
try and then we can walk around for a minute and come back. How's that sound?
Good.
All right, see if we can get your eyes there.
Wee.
You're so on it. You got it. Look, 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 look. D and look. U and R and I and G. All right, take a walk and come back. So you got those loop words stuck in there, huh?
Yeah.
Why don't we grab, while you're taking your walk, I'm gonna grab a straw and a tissue. I keep reading because this is a fun thing to do to help our body.
Yeah. We'll do one more. And then we'll be done.
Tissue box in this last one, let me see.
Now, dude.
This is a trick that I read. I'll have you try it
I don't know.
before we spell our next one.
Yeah,
And hold the straw.
yeah.
Right, you blow through the straw and make the tissue blow. You gotta put the straw in your mouth so you can blow through it. All right, take a big deep breath in and blow it out.
Yeah. Are we ready now?
Are you ready now?
Yeah.
All right, you don't need that. That's not heavy enough. So we're also gonna switch to our bigger board just to see if that helps with your poker going through.
Yeah.
All right, you got it?
Yeah.
Something we see at theme parks or fairs besides a Ferris wheel. One thing, just one thing.
Yeah.
All right, get your eyes there.
Duh.
Eyes on where you want to go. Look, look, look.
Where?
You got it. Think about where
I
you go.
don't know.
Those feet flat.
I
posture.
don't know, Kathleen.
It's hard.
It's
And
hard.
we're working through it.
Yeah.
This is good practice for us both.
Yeah.
All right, get those eyes. D and look, look, look. And C. And S. So do we see ducks at theme parks?
No.
But that's hard when something comes out of our mouth, right?
I
I'm
don't
gonna put it
know.
up for you. You got it. You got it. Get your eyes where you want so you can get right to it. Look, look, look. E and look.
Where?
Get your body there. Where are you going? E and
I don't know.
think about, I'll give you a help, like a hint, okay? So a Ferris wheel is something that we ride, right?
Yeah.
So are there other things that we ride at theme parks or fairs we go to?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can give me one of those then.
Yeah.
How's that sound? Make
Good.
it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
All right, feet flat, sit up nice and tall.
Yeah.
All right, get your eyes where you want it. Look, look, look. Get your eyes there.
What?
You've got it. Eyes on it. Focus.
What letter?
So from the top. Get your body there.
I don't know.
Find your letter. D, A, so that one's a loop, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna break that.
Yeah.
You've already got your body.
I don't know.
Think of something, one thing that we ride at a theme park or a fair.
Roller coaster.
That's true. That is one thing.
Yeah.
All right, get your eyes there. R, A, L, L, A, Nice.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Even though you said it first, Gavin. Hard working.
Yeah.